It seems like only yesterday that we started going after Skirk. And in all of those mic checks. Yeah, things definitely sound different between one earbud and the other. Hey, y'all. So, how are we doing here? Bob, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, boop, boop, boop. Well, my snippiness definitely coming through well. Hey, my humming's working. Here, we'll do a little Churchill. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in France. We shall fight in the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. Well, I think that sounds good. Such an inspiring speech. That was Churchill's speech to the House of Parliament dealing with the war with Germany, World War II, and their constant advancements and bombardments of their island nation. Let's see now. Welcome to the stream. I am NoC. This is NoC's Gaming. Right now we're doing a little Genshin Impact, but I'm just going to be zerting through this fast because there's just a few things I want to do. And then I want to go play something else. But I figured we'd start off the night with our little flavor of Genshin. This happens to be Genshin with a touch of rosemary, some paprika, a little sprig of mint, and as Jamie Oliver would say, a whole bunch of chutney. Oh yeah, as Uncle Roger would say. Jamie, why are you doing this? I'm not even bothering to go after the boar for its steak, which is kind of funny because boars produce pork. But hey, you know what? It's okay. Minecraft oak trees produce apples, you know. Gaming worlds are weird. They have an entirely different ecosystem. Let's get our endurance back up here. I'm going to take care of the other people around here first. You need... Okay, there we go. That's 4. All right, let's do this. I don't even need to get Skirk out. Boom. Oh, up and down. So fast, I hardly even noticed you were there. All right, that's number 1. Crisis of the Shields. All right, this is one we can't, that Skirk will not be able to help us with because they all have shields. So that means we have to bid adieu to Skirk for a little bit and bring in...
I'll bring my seasonings.
Zunling. Zonling. All right, where are we at? They're over here. Here, you get, no, okay, you get up. There we go. Climb, 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 climb. Ooh. Almost exhausted. Almost exhausted. But almost isn't quite enough. All right, let's look at them. They're always dancing around, having a good time. You know, this is what pisses me off the most as Team Genshin 13. All these people having good times. It should not be allowed. Look at it. I mean, they're just rocking out there, you know. You know, it's got to be, you know, it's got to be some mix. I'm thinking it's some mix between hip hop and, you know, oh, I don't know. There's definitely some. See, look, I'm using my elemental burst. Now we can go.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, hold on, we got to zap you. All right. See, I'm a learning mammal. I'm starting to learn. It's Keva's birthday today. What does that grant us, y'all? All right, that's 2 down. 2 to go. What's that? Towers. Oh, we must destroy civilizations. It's quite a shame. Yeah, no, I'm not looking for anyone to join. Like I said, I'm not going to be here for long. I'm not going to be on this one for long, Lisa. I'm going to get my things done and go find ourselves something else to go do. Some other game to play. Oh my God, look at that. Lunch! Oh no! Oh! It was perfect lunch, and I sent it spiraling down there, the cryo Regis-Vine. Ah! Now who's trying to attack us? Now, why does everyone get in my way? Okay, well you can just stay over there. I don't care. I'm not dealing with you. Oh, wait a minute. There was a teleporter there? Oh, there's a teleporter there. Damn it. Could have saved myself all. All right, where are they at? There they are. Oh, this one. Okay. I'm going to use you again. Come on in here. Set right up here. I'm going to say, here, have a bear. Didn't I put my bear down there? Put my bear down there instead. Okay, let's go. We're going after the other tower. We're going for towers first, villagers second.
Race you! Nice and spicy!
That's it. Okay. Now we're going to do this.
Off to the breather!
Technically, we don't even need to do this. We're just doing this because they are the architects of Pillager civilization, and they must be stopped. That's it. That is it. It's just nice. It's nice to blast down another civilization to keep it from rising up. You know, we can't have competition. Mervuka? Or the other one? There we go. Alright, and then we're going to go this way. Vukia, yes. The one with the motorcycle. I'm about to run out of stamina. Okay. I want to complain about everything that's going on. Well, okay. I remember how to do this one. Okay. I will. I think I haven't done that yet, have I? All right. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. It's very important how you approach. Because it dictates about which one will notice you first. Good. Okay, now we're getting him out of the way.
Adaptive frost.
That's fine. He's down. He's down. Okay, he's down. That opens him up. And that is proper order. And now for the bonus round.
Yeah.
Yay! Bonus round. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I will after I've taken care of the things that I need to take care of.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing. Add Astra.
There we go. It's good to know. Thank you. What am I doing now? Let me see. What's next on the list? All right, weekly missions, the bosses, 1,200 original resin, 500,000 more domain challenges, ley line deposit challenges. Okay. All right. Let's go heal.
Why not?
good. Hey, I like that technique. I'll have to remember that one. Where's number 4 at? Number 4 already disappeared. Number 4 already disappeared. All right, well, 3 out of 4. That's a good grab. Did we heal? We healed. All right. Now let's do this. All right, let's see. Where do we want to go? I think this is the one I went to last night.
Need something taken care of?
All right, here we go. Now, I was playing hot and loose with this last night. I have no idea if I need even any of these things for anything I'm doing. There you go. They all look the same to me except for their symbols. Yes, I know. That's why I'm here. Yeah. I'm here for this. What am I going to do? Which one? Doesn't matter. I have no clue. We'll do this one. I know, I just don't know which ones help with which, so I'm just randomly picking some. Alright, we'll start off with you. No, that's too much work. I've already done too much work. I'll look at them later. Time for me to do things and die. Ooh, you're already out.
Off to the freezer!
You guys changed.
You?
Not supposed to get hit by that. One.
The pinnacle of excellence!
4.
Adaptive frost!
We need to take care of this now because we got those a-holes. I hate these guys. They weren't here yesterday. Each day they're doing something different. Okay. Whoop.
Off to the freezer!
No escape!
The stars fade.
Whoa, what happened there? She was fully healed too.
Yeah!
No escape!
this is an entirely different setup. Okay. Let's get
Go,
on with
Barbara,
this. Let's go
go!
back in the bag. This is gonna hurt. Because he's coming right up on us. Barbara! Okay, we can't heal you, but we can come down here. We can go. We were doing so much better on this yesterday.
Leaving so soon.
Here's on the loose.
On that date.
Show no fear.
Or, oh, I'm the wrong.
Someone else.
Whoa! She is a. Yeah, we're not. You know, yesterday we did these levels and we were doing fine, but we didn't have these guys to fight. I hate these guys.
Remember, nice clean cuts. A dash
There
of
she goes.
frosting.
Okay, we're losing this one. We are losing this one.
Looks like I got carried away.
Yeah. Okay, we're losing this one. We're just gonna let Barbara die.
No escape.
Has everyone
Oh.
stopped?
Yeah. If there's one thing I could make go away, it would be that. I hate this thing. Hate this. Check your training guide. I don't care. Go away. Stop bothering me. I don't like them when I run into them out in the world. All right, everyone's raised. Let's go on back again. I will just try this at a lower level. Oh, you know what the other problem is? You know what the other problem is? I got the wrong team up. There we go. That's the well, not that make difference, but all right. Maybe it's a different day, and we're going to do the level 71. Because I just last night I was going through them, and I was just trying different levels to see how they work and how well we could get through it. And I remember we were doing like pretty high. We were doing pretty good on that. But we're all kind of screwed because we're not going to have our elemental burst right away. Okay, this is more like it.
Up to the freezer. Yeah. Yeah. Annihilate. A little amuse-bouche. Let's dance. Wasn't expecting this. That's more like the stars.
No.
Fade to black.
She's just getting beat to hell this time. And I do not know why. Yesterday we were doing well. Today we're doing like crap.
Let the show begin. Off to the freezer.
blow up already. All right, thank you. Wasn't exactly what I was looking to do. Okay. Better. Better. I think this is. I think I only went up to 71 or whatever this is last night. I was having the same problem as I was last night to start with. I was paying more attention to Skirk fighting than I was Skirk's hit points.
Let's dance.
Marvix! Hey, welcome to the stream. Let me get you down here so I can see you a little bit better. Good morning, Marvix. Yeah, I'm starting off with a little Genshin, but I'm probably going to hop over to something else. Jack! Hey, Jack. Sorry, everyone's popping in at once. It's like, wow. All right. Got Marvix, got Ya, got Jack. It's a stream. It is a stream. What are we doing? We're going in here. We're at 71. Okay, we did one of those. Let's do one of those. So, Kaya is just the open eye candy for the, he's the token eye candy.
A little amuse bouche. Go, Barbara, go! Annihilate. Off to the breeze.
All right, I'm getting the hang of this again. See, I just gotta get back in my flow. I'm not filling anyone. I'm just doing my dailies, Jack. And there's also this thing where you can get double rewards from from certain domains. And so that's just what I'm doing. So I don't care what the domain, I'm just going in. I'm collecting whatever I can collect at the best of my ability. I will leave the domain, so that's what I'm doing. How am I doing, Marvix? I'm happy to be off work. Have tomorrow off, so I have to go out and do yard work tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm happy to be out of my work boots. My feet hurt. I'm glad to be done with work today. It was a day. It was not as bad of a day, but it definitely had a certain pall over it. It was not a good working day. Mostly for the other people I was working with, not for me, but are we healed? Is everyone healed? No. Barbara, do your magic. How are you doing, Marvix? Jack, how are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing? I always failed, I think, to directly ask that question. How is everybody? Jack, how's your summers going? Are you going for work or going for university? So, all right, let's see what we got here. Put you back up. This is our third and final run here on the domain for today. And we're going to go for that one with the little leaf fronds on it or something. See, that was like a wheat. That was like a frond. That's a thing. So we're going to go for one of these. I know, but I am currently so tired from just like grinding away for Skirk that I don't want to think about tactics. Oh, I haven't gotten to see the movie yet, Marvix. Well, that's something I should go do tomorrow. I can go to the movies tomorrow. So I may go tomorrow. But I think that's kind of my thing. I'm kind of burnt, Jack. I'm kind of burnt, which is why I'm just doing my dailies to keep that stuff going, and then I'm going to hop over and do something a little bit more with less thought and more destruction to it. Or maybe I'll go build. I'll go to Minecraft and I'll build. I'm not too sure. There he is. This is the party eye candy. Now, every team has one. There he is. You know, his job is just to stand there and look male sexy for everyone. He just stands off to the side of the room and just like distracts the enemy. Cool, congratulations, Jack. Congratulations. When do you start? I hope it's a good breakfast. I had a good breakfast. Yesterday on my day off, I barbecued bacon. And, oh, thank you, Marvix. I barbecued bacon, so my breakfast this morning was a BLT. I can't help it. I love a BLT for breakfast. It's just tasty. That's, for those who don't know, that is a bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. Light toast, mayo, tomato, some bacon, lettuce. All your morning food groups right there. All right, are we ready? Okay, let's do this.
Let the show begin.
Of course, the one we start, everyone else starts vomiting fireballs at us. Get out of the way. I'm gonna take one of you down.
A little amuse.
Get out of that. Oh, good. Okay, get out of that. Get out of that. Barbara,
Let's
heal.
stand.
Okay. 2 Q.
Deuce on the loose.
1. Ah, damn it. Just smash.
Annihilate.
I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, watch out. Too much fire. Barbara,
Let the
heal
show
people.
begin.
Heal people, Barbara.
La, 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 la.
One.
Go, Barbara, go.
One. 3. 1. Someone here doesn't seem to be getting healed very well.
I'll
healing.
protect us.
Heal. She's going through a bad healing cycle. Okay. Good, that took care of you, and...
Off to the freezer.
Pull back. Move. Turn. Layla. Do I have a Layla? Let's see. Do I have a Layla? Layla. La 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 Layla. La 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 Leia. Yes! Yes, I do. I do, but she's only at level 20 right now, so she is not good for this group. But if I get her up, once we get to... She's an Inazumi character, right? So once we get into Inazumi and we raise her up, she can become number 4 on the team. Oh, do we get? What do we get? Okay, you got 4 and 4. Nothing very special. We're going to leave the domain. Goodbye. Bye-bye. All right, we are done domaining now. What's next on our list? What is next on our list? Okay. Hey, anybody here we can have our that stupid conversation with, or are they all still stuck down in Inazuma? They're all still stuck down in Inazuma. I think they purposely do that just so you can't succeed in the quest. There they all are. Screw you. Screw the 3 of you. You're supposed to swap in and out. That's the whole thing, is they're supposed to swap in and out, and they're not doing it. And that is just so annoying. So annoying. All right. All right. What's next? Okay, we got to spend 90 more resin. We're going to start doing bosses tomorrow. So, yeah, if you want to hook up tomorrow, we can go beat bosses and go around and do all sorts of stuff. I know. I'm also ready to start the... do I have Xingqiu? I don't think I do. But I'm ready to start the quest and just go down there. So that's why it's just, I'm not in a rush. It's just annoying. It's one of those annoying things. But we are going to go... 3 times 5 is 15, so I can do this just every day. We're gonna go take care of the ley lines. We're just gonna burn our way through ley lines. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Okay, I'm not even caring about my... Okay, I do care about carrots. Carrots, okay, you know, carrots are good for you. You should care about carrots. So, climb! Climb! You can do it, Skirk! There's no climbing that is beyond you. Oh, this one. Okay. Skirk, have you met these guys before? No? Okay, let's go meet them.
Attack the frosting!
This is what Skirk does when she's, you know... How does Skirk start off her day with a nutritious breakfast while beating the crap out of normal things? Just to prove to everyone she can really do it. Who's next? You have a face. I'm going, okay.
That's more like. Let the show begin.
Wait, I'm not done. There has to be more for me to beat up. I don't understand. Why isn't there more for me to fight? How am I supposed to get strong if everyone just gets wiped out in under a minute? Don't understand. Bum bum bum. No, we're gonna go this way. Team friendship. There we go. Let's swap back. Where's next? Next is north. Oh, we're going to be moving into my most unfavorite territory to go do this in. Lamp. Oh, look. Such pretty flowers. Alright. Oh, wait. You did not see me picking flowers because they're pretty. Excuse me. I must go destroy things now. I am a skirt. Alright. This is most easily done with an archer. Just keep it up. They're going to raise up in the air. Come on, you can do it. Let's get their attention. We have their attention.
Not so hard.
I hate that. It's just like, oh, we got them anyhow. Okay, I don't know how we got them. It's just like I shot them and they're like, okay, we're not going to die yet. We're going to die after. We're going to go for Team Scuff.
Go, Barbara, go. You. Huh?
I'm having a little bit trouble because they're set up differently on this team. Damn it.
My.
But still, near flawless victory. Team friendship is that way. Alright. Alright, and... and we're going to go there. That was... how many was that? Was that 2 so far?
To the freezer.
We're going to go for you first.
Adaptive frosting.
Ooh, an instructor's brooch. I shall instruct you. I shall instruct you on how to die. Dun 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 dun. Thank you. Where are we going to next? North. We're going north again. We're going that way. Okay, I know this one. Okay, let's just keep our stamina in check. Let us just ignore the giant floaty gas bags. You're more than willing to fly after us and join, but I don't think you will. Oh, you tried to attack me. I see that. I see that. You tried. You tried, but you failed.
A little amuse-bouche.
Who's left? Oh, you two.
Off to the freezer. Am I still
Oh, wow.
weak?
I thought she was doing so well, too.
A little amuse-bouche. A dash of frosting.
Dodge this.
Oh, look, he came in handy.
What's the hurry?
So, it looks like, in my opinion, that right now Skirk, the way I have her set up, is pretty much a glass cannon. Because she just gets the crap beat out of her really easily. But then again, when I was choosing her artifacts, everyone told me just attack and crit, don't worry about it. Oh, there we're back. How many we got? Gotta do 3 more. Okay. First, we're going to go up here. Let's get Skirk back from the dead. Back from the Shadow Realm. That's where she's at. She's in the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Nope. The wind barrier would not let us through. Alright. Ow. That hurt. Let's go back up there. Oh, that's right. That's the way out. That's the way out. It's this way. Damn it. Wind barriers like everywhere. The shielder is a must for what, Jack? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, okay. I caught up. I hate this part too. It's just like you can't climb up anywhere easy. Okay, just keep on climbing. Keep on climbing. You can do this. Okay. Fortunately, it doesn't take any energy to go sideways. Yeah. I think it might be better with Skirk. Where are you at, Skirk? What's this? Why do I have a
wonder when.
voiceover? I don't know why I have a thing there for her. Lots of voice clips. Okay. All right. That doesn't. Really? That's it? Okay. Oh, attributes. Oh, I got friendship. I made friendship 10. What is this? A name card. What do these name cards do? I just keep collecting them and they don't seem to do anything.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce
Le
astounding
Leia
flavor.
is only level
But
20.
unlocking that potential takes a
She
keen
will not
sense of
last.
smell, a refined palate, and an open mind. A little amuse-bouche.
I messed up.
Oh, that's annoying.
Adaptive frosting.
I got careless. The wrong test. The wrong test subject.
Let's dance.
Oh, okay. So it's just a cosmetic thing. Doesn't have any effect in the game. Nope, that's team mining. I don't want team mining. Alright. Where are we at? 2 more. Let's see if we can avoid having to do the pain in the butt one. Okay, I'm over it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's a flying, treasure guardian thing. Okay, we need to build a team for this. Permafreeze? No, okay, no. No. Okay. We're just gonna put someone else in here for a
Need
second
something
so
taken
that way
care of?
I can I can go, I think. Okay. Oh. I think I have to switch.
Oh, how exciting! We can do this.
I know. It's just they are a pain in the booty. Booty. John Booty. Big booty. Anyone ever watch The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Through the Eighth Dimension? If not, you should watch it. Great movie. Strange movie. But got itself a real good cult following on it. Now, I think I'm going to swap you out. It's almost like putting together the original Genshin, the new and improved Genshin 13. There you are.
Ready to spice things up.
Okay. Because I know freezing it helps. Where's it at? There it is. It just attacks really
A little
fast. Go ahead back. Okay, let's get over here. Ow. Ow. Alright, good. That worked out better than I expected. But we still got smacked. And getting smacked by those things. Yeah, so Buckaroo Banzai. Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Through the Eighth Dimension. It's pretty good. It's a fun film. It's a strange, it's a weird film. It's kind of weird, but it's easy. It's not weird as I can't figure out what's going on. It's just weird in the way they've got it. Just the thing. All right, we're at level 40. Good. Acquainted Fate. Yes, worthless, completely worthless. Does me no good. All it does is get me those peasant characters. I get all 4 carrots. All right. There we go. Okay. Team friendships right there.
That's more like it.
All right. How many more do I have left? One more. Oh no. As long as it's not up there. Oh, it's over there. Okay, we're all good. It's over there. So I think we're fine. For now, we're going to get ourselves up a little so we can have some nice gliding distance. All right, there we go. And that's where we're going. Okay, good. That was a good place. That's another, you can get 5-star weapons with Acquainted Fate?
I'll race you there.
That's absurd. Flowers. Alright, after this, we're going to go do the test one with Mavruka or whatever her name is. I don't know. See, I'm just bad on names. I hate you. Good.
Off to the freezer.
Ow. Ow, we're not doing good on this one. There we go. Now Now we got our mojo going. Alright, we got ourselves beat up a little, but that's okay. Humility. It builds humility. Everyone wishes they had Diluc. You know? Then they could have their bromance with Kaya. Okay. Have we used up all of our resin for the day? We have. All right, what's next on our list? No, we don't need that. Boom. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, all done. Okay. Really? Good job. Good catch. We're up to 400 resin. Gotta spend money. 9 more domains. 5 more ley lines. Realm currency. Trounce domains. Okay. All right. So we're going to do a little. We're going to do a little something. And we all know what we're doing next. Getting this out of the way. We're going into the teapot. Diluc is Kia's brother? Adopted brother, right? Foster brother, something like that.
Would you care to sit down and...
What I'd care for is give me some money. There we go. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, let's drop back into here. Let's go to Great Furnishing. There it is! Trust rank 10! We have achieved trust rank 10. We are awesome. But I still need to build something. I need to build... I'm supposed to build some chairs. Which chairs were they? I was working on one yesterday, and I don't know. I'll look at it in a little bit. I am now friend of the realm. Where is it? No, that's not it. That's it. They come out for a wood chair. I need 3 more of those.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
We don't stir tea. Trust rank. Rank bonus. Claim rewards. What is that anyhow? Leeway house. Time waits for no one. And ballot spinning wind wheel. Okay. Huzzah! And let's transform. All right, that's it. We've made rank 10. We are super special awesome. We have done more than anyone else on this account has ever done before. Cool. Cool. Oh, in that case. No, everything here is still just 5. Okay, well. Wood? Do we need any wood? No, everything wood here is still at 10. Okay. 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 So then we're just going to go back. And we're going to create furnishing. And we're going to create 3 more of those chairs. I just have to find them. We're going to use the filters! We're going to use the filters. Filter me this, Batman. Seating. There they are. How much wood do these things use? 12. Oi, oi. That's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood to make a chair. I mean, look at that. This only uses 8, and that only uses 8, and that only uses 8. This thing uses 12, and it doesn't even have a tall back or arms. Why don't you just sit on a stump? You'd use less wood. And it'd probably be just as aesthetically blending as the way this chair is designed. That is not a comfortable looking chair. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's like a golem. If a golem was made into a chair, that's what it would look like. It's just these stumpy legs and this kind of stumpy back and this platform. That's not even a seat. It's just like a platform, you know? You know, like, it's just like, you know, it sits out in the middle of an ocean and helicopters land on it, and here's your oil rig. We're just going to obtain all and be done with it. So what are we doing? We are building one more thing. Goodbye.
If you ever have any...
So we're going to go in here. Enter the mansion. See. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can fit this in here. This is what I was attempting to build yesterday. Okay, indoor set. Gift. I'm still missing components. All right. No. No. What? No. 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 Which one was I doing? Did I? You know what? I forgot to go buy it. I sat there and I looked at all the ingredients and I got it, and I forgot to buy the darn thing.
This realm
Silly
is
me.
truly beginning to thrive.
Oh, yeah. That's painful. Yeah. Oh. You see, I still remember the old rankings of like S rank, you know. This is an S rank. I was like, oh, okay. Why is it called S? You know, that's what I never understood is why was it called S? Now they're using much more universal. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. No, 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 no. Settled thoughts. They're going to make me go here and search the internet for it again. Why must I search the internet? No. Yes, furnishing sets. And indoor gift sets. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Wait a minute. Is that it? Rosanna Skirk. Okay. Of settled thoughts. That is it. There we go.
If you ever have any questions about... I'll race you there.
Well, of course you would think KO is more lucky. He has an inherited eye patch. All right. Okay, let's go over here. Indoor sets. Gift set. Let's go into my bag. Let's go over here. Let's use that, use that, use that. All right. Third time's the charm. There's that. There's that. There's that. There it is. Okay. This is small. It's nice. It's nice and cozy. It would fit. It's going to fit right in here. We're going to put that right about there. We're going to scroll out a little bit more. Let's No. There we go. We're just going to rotate it. Rotate. Rotate. What do you think? Right about there? The trouble with this is it's really hard to tell if you're lined up correctly. I believe it. I believe it. I understand it's not an easy drop. Okay, let's confirm. Courtney, hello. Hello. Welcome to the YouTube side. Okay. Saved. Yep, that's the one we just did. Okay. Isn't that the one we just did? Isn't this the one we just did? I thought I just did this one. No, 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 no. I didn't just do this one. I am confused now. What did I do? Which one did I do there? No. 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 Okay. You can't chat on Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Courtney. I don't know why either. Is it community? What's my community say? Viewers, Cat Weasel and Marvix. Hey, Cat. I didn't know I could. See, I barely play with things because I'm so busy streaming. So focused in on streaming, I don't even look at this stuff. Hey, I can see who's here. So, Marvix, Ban Marvix, Timeout Marvix, Warn Marvix, and Whisper Marvix. Okay, I got all sorts of commands here. Some active viewers and chatters in the community. Okay. Well, if you want to try and log back over there into Twitch. Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay, welcome back. Let's go back to the chat. Yay, Courtney. Hey, welcome back over to the Twitch side. All right. Now what? Where? No. Okay, I have confused myself. There it is. That is the one of settled thoughts. I could have sworn. Then which one did I just place here then? This isn't of settled thoughts. What is this one? Which one is this one? What did I... Nope. Just want to take everything. Yep. No, I want to take everything here. I want to take everything. Select multi. Take it all. Okay, good. So what set did I just put out here? Oh, that's what I put out there. That one right there. That's what I put out. I don't want to put that one out. I want to put that one right there. What's missing? They say I'm short something here. I'm short another one of these lamps. Joyful illuminations. Okay. I am just being, just save it all. Get out of this. Let's go make one more item. We're going to make one more.
This realm is truly beginning.
Yes. I am too. No, I don't want to go to Realm Depot. I want to go create furnishings. And I want to go into there. And I want to go interior. And I want to go lighting. There it is. Create one of those. Crate furnishing. Good. Okay. Now we're going to go build this thing.
If you ever have any...
We're going to go build this. We're going to build this, and it's going to work, and it's going to look wonderful, and everyone's going to enjoy it. All right. Okay. Well, indoor set. Gifts. There it is. All right. That's looking much better. I like it, except for these need to be over here. You know, if it wasn't blocking the windows, it would be okay. But it's blocking the windows. And that just, well, I guess once I set it and I do what I need to do, then I can change and adjust it. I guess. Now what's it doing? There we go. No, I didn't want to do that. Just... We good? We confirm? There we go. We're confirmed. Alright, let's save. Or space it out some more so that these bookshelves are here between the two windows. That would be cool. Yeah, that's how... Okay. But... I don't think I can invite anyone yet. Yeah, so they're not here yet. But I can. I can do that. I think I can, can't I? Oh, what's that? I made another achievement. What did I achieve? Weekly mission. Oh, 1,000 realm currency. Yeah, I did that. Okay. I did that. That was me. My success. Sino... What fudge? All right. Which ones are the cold mountains? Are you talking trauma spine? Yeah. Okay, so let's close out that. So that's all done. I need to invite another character in. Who should I invite? I don't know. Characters. Companions. Yeah, Skirk should be there. Okay, here, we'll put Skirk over here. Trauma spine, yes. Okay, that's safe. Okay, let's get out of that. And let's... Where did Skirk go? Skirk is in here. There we go.
There was a time when all I wanted was to learn everything there was to know. Explore every corner of the universe. Witness all kinds of strange creatures and natural phenomena. And although that desire is long gone, the sight of this carefully curated collection does make me a little nostalgic. Perhaps I should meditate here. Might be more soothing for both my mind and body.
Not with these chairs. I mean, look at that. Look at how worn they are. Look at the shoddy craftsmanship on this. These are terrible, terrible chairs. For a minute there, I was like, why is Amber here? Now, I wonder if I rearrange these things, is that... if I... Now, I'm wondering, if I rearrange things, will that disrupt? Will that disrupt this? If I, like, move bookshelves around, will that make it no longer accessible? But that's something for another time. that is something for another time. So we're going to pop on out of here. Ooh. This is a new. I don't remember this. Oh, that's because I've never brought up the map in here. Okay. Okay.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
We're not lazy. We're taking a strategic retreat to a tropical paradise beach. All right, so we're down here. What now? What can we do next? Oh, we've had a request. We've had a request, and this isn't the request that I wanted to do. Let me go back. We've had a request. Mavukia. Yeah, no, we're not going to do Mavukia. Okay. Actually, I was in the right thing. Go here. Test run. There we go. Someone's been asking me to do the test run. Mavukia. Then there's Emily. And then there's Inasun, and then Yao Yao. Janssen? But we're going to do Mavukia first. Yeah, I'm doing Mavukia. The trial run. Cool. Well, we'll be doing it today. We're going to try this. Let's see how badly I scuff it. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Oh, I wish I had a mecha. Let me see. Let me see. I wish I had a mecha with a plasma pulse cannon. Yes. Mavuka's... whoa, this is a different type of setup. Mavuka's elemental skill summons forth the all-fire armaments to fight alongside her. Tap to have the Ring of Serrating Radiance manifest and continuously deal pyro damage to nearby opponents, and hold to have Mavukia ride her Flame Strider, converting her normal charge and plunging attacks to deal pyro. Okay. That seems simple. Her elemental burst is not reliant on elemental injury, but instead on fighting spirit. When nearby characters consume Night Soul points or their normal attack hit opponents, Mavukia will gain fighting spirit. When she has above 50% fighting spirit, Mavukia can unleash her elemental burst to deal area effect pyro damage and activate the Crucible of Death and Life state. During this time, her Flame Strider modes, normal and charged attacks deal increased damage. To facilitate experiencing the character's elemental burst and Night Soul's blessing state, additional elemental orbs will appear in the trial stage, and more objects will provide Phlogiston, whatever the hell that is. So, yeah, I think they just make this stuff up so they can have other words to use. It's just like, they're like going into the office. Hey, what's today's word? I don't know. Let me close my eyes and type on the keyboard. Today's word is Marcapuso. All right, where are we going to use Marcapuso? Well, Marcapuso will be a power source in the next realm. Cool. All right. Everyone will then, have to use their Marcapuso in order to increase their powers. And it looks like she gets a timed thing. I'm not okay. All right, let's see. Opposed defeated. Okay, is this timed? I do not seem to be hopping up on my oh. There we go. Okay, this is just like flying, but looking much more cooler. Okay, that was cool. I assume I'm supposed to hit those things there. I don't know what they do. Am I supposed to avoid those? What opponents am I supposed to defeat? Where are these opponents? Are those my opponents?
All right, let's finish this fast.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. I think I'm running out of juice here. I'm running out of juice. Okay. Alright. I don't know what this thing is here. I need to heal. Do I have anyone who's a healer here? Is anyone a healer? Oh, you're almost done. Okay, I'm just going to take you out now.
Time to say hello.
Come on, come on. Give me a target, give me a target. Not fast enough. Alright, just keep shooting him. He's in the water, just keep shooting him. Let's see.
Not too far now.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, I guess we did it. We did it. Am I supposed to fight these guys again?
Prepare yourself. Let's do this then. Fight.
Light it up!
Is this
I guess not.
right?
Farewell.
What is this?
Tell me what you see.
Yes, you are. Oh. I guess that was it. I guess, okay. Ah, that's what I kind of did, is I just... Okay, now this one's much more normal. Who do we got here? We got Emily, we got Kiara, we got Gaming, we got Bennett. I know what Bennett does. It's all fire. What is she? She's Dendro. Is she Dendro or she's fire? They didn't even give me a thing about what her powers do. Oh, the doggies. I haven't seen the doggies here.
Neutralize!
Where's your power? Ooh, nice. Let's see what Game does. Oh, that's right. Now he does punching attacks.
Get out of here! Take cover! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Yeah.
The fairy.
Boys are cute.
This'll brighten up the place.
I have no idea what that does, but I guess it inflicts massive damage. Go back over to gaming.
Tiny mythical beast. Hey, what give?
Well, whatever this thing does, it doesn't seem to do much.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Oh! Victory. All right. Okay. We did go at Primogens first. Let's try this anyhow. All right, so who do we have here? Who do we have? Okay. Elemental skill will cause her to enter the Night Soul's blessing state and move swiftly until she runs out of Night Soul points. While in the Night Soul's blessing state, holding sprint will cause her to switch to running Thunderbolt mode, temporarily greatly increasing her movement speed. SPD. It's not speed. Her movement speed. When she has insufficient Night Soul points, she will consume Phlogiston to maintain this state. Phlogiston. Mr. President, we have the latest news from Phlogiston. And how is it? What's going on there? Mr. President, things are flowing. Her elemental burst deals Night Soul aligned AoE electrical damage and causes her to enter the Night Soul blessing state. Everything seems to make her go into the Night Soul blessing state. After using this, I don't know how to, still don't know which way to pronounce her name. Will whip out her kinetic energy scale, which will grant an attack bonus to her party's current active characters. The highest Night Soul points and attack, the higher the bonus. Okay. Additionally, the scale will restore Night Soul points to her at intervals based on the distance moved by her party's current active character. While in combat, she uses her elemental skill to restore a large amount of Night Soul points, such as a high attack bonus that can be quickly attained. To facilitate experiencing the character's elemental burst in Night Soul's blessing state, additional elemental orbs will appear in the trial stage, and more objects will provide Phlogiston. Hey! I think I know what the special power is. Is that if you can read all that at your enemies without being stunned or knocked back, it will just defeat them. Okay, so it's it is Iron Sun. Iron San. Iron Sun. Iron Sun. All right. Because in English, INA is Ian. So that's what makes it so different. Difficult. It's like Iron Sun. All right, click anywhere to close.
You haven't quite hit your reps for today. Come on, one more set.
All right. Now, I have to admit, I just read all that and I don't remember a damn thing. Other than to run. Run, Ian Sun, run! Run! What am I supposed to do now? Where am I supposed to go? Oh! Oh, well, I guess that was it for that one. Okay, I guess I can just run around things, too. Is this timed? Okay, good, it's not. Am I supposed to go this way first? I need more glowy things.
Wouldn't running be faster? Quick as a flash!
There's so many character things here. Alright.
Controlled breathing! On my mark!
Oh, look, it's gaming again.
Full speed ahead!
These guys move too much. We're gonna get rid of them. Bennett.
Take cover!
Yep, that's it.
Final warning!
Oh, nice.
Faster! Stronger!
No, not the whirlwind.
Harder!
Not the whirlwind.
Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
It's 9, 3 more to go. Oh, hello. Gaming.
Drop your weapons!
Four. Oh, that's
Teamwork is dreamwork!
where are we going?
Control breathing! Full speed ahead!
Okay, what's left?
Full speed ahead!
2.
Quick as a flash!
Alright.
Let's move!
Look, I can finally get to watch them run. Man, these guys are left. I'm getting stuck back in the Yao Yao. All right, let's see what Yao Yao does. Yao Yao's elemental skill, Yugi Throwing Mode, which will continuously throw exploding white jade radishes that will heal characters and deal dendro damage to opponents within the explosion radius. Her elemental burst will see her enter the Adapto Legacy mode, gaining increased movement speed and dendro resistance. In this state, she will continuously summon white jade radish throwing Yugi Jump mode until their maximum numbers are reached. While she is in the Adapto Legacy state, the white jade radish explosion will heal all nearby characters. Elemental orbs will drop during the trial event challenge to facilitate the testing of the trial character's elemental burst.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
Let me see.
Come on, let's get...
Zinq. Okay, that's okay. Fischl. I don't think I've ever had a Fischl. And I have her, but I can't raise her yet, so. Ah, I get to see what she actually does. That's going to be cool. What's official? I guess we'll find out. Okay, and Zinq. I remember him. All right. Show us what you can do.
It's my lucky day.
Here.
Stay put. Yeah.
Doesn't seem to do much.
Ready, go!
Okay, so she just dumps a bunch of these things out. Okay. Yeah, let's get you into this.
Rain outlines your fate.
How are we doing on these guys?
Time to act.
I remember fighting with you. I fought with you on someone else. Let's see what you do.
By royal decree.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, hey, she's doing a lot of good. Look at that. Okay.
Out of my way. Let me read your verse. Oz, reveal thyself. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
I actually stopped it from launching rockets. She like a support character or something. Lands the battlefield.
Know my sword. Use the power of Gugwa.
That's your sweet Fräulein.
All right, we did it. I know, I need to go. Exit stages. Okay. Now I've only got 9 resin. Okay. What does this say? Did I even run across one of those things? I guess that's what this thing there is. Okay. That's a Scorchwind Conflux. I already looked at that. And Pulverite. Okay. All right. I think I... Run, run, run. Okay. I think that takes care of my Genshin Dailies. Okay, we're done here. Wait a minute. Maybe? Stop. Nope, okay, I already used those up. Okay. All right. I think I'm done. I think I've achieved everything today that I'm achieving. Daily's done. Weekly is being done fairly well. Tomorrow, we'll go defeat bosses if anyone's interested. That'll be the full spin of our 200 resin tomorrow. We'll be going beating on bosses. And then no. Maybe? No, I don't know. Defeat bosses on Wednesday. That'll be another 200. That'll get us up to 600 resin. Somewhere along the line, I'll find a reason to spend more Mora. 7. That's fine. We're doing. Oh, something in there. 2 of those things in there counted as a domain. Oh, it must have been the first 2 things. All right, and the other ones were time child. Okay. 5 more ley line deposits. Okay, we'll be able to get our week done. We're doing good. And somewhere in there, we'll do the trounce domains as well. They're very easy. But all right, I'm gonna pull my earplug out. Now it's time to change games because I need a break from Genshin after the great. So what would anyone be interested? I'm gonna throw out some games. There's Grim Dawn. It's just lots of opening fire and slaughtering the horrors of the Ethereals and the Chthonians and the Beast Lords and the Eldritch and sometimes just some really nasty humans. There's Minecraft, which is going to be chilled and laid back and just, or going into Craft Mine, which is going to be crazy. And Aki, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. We're wrapping up Genshin and I'm moving on to play a different game. So I'm kind of going through some of the games I want to play. Move over. There's Grim Dawn. There's Minecraft. There's Craft Mine. Let me look at my gaming folder here. What else do I have?
Hey,
Not ready to do Darksiders yet.
Come on, let's take
I
a
want
look.
to finish up Grim Dawn. So anyone's willing to vote in. Anyone can throw a suggestion. I have a game called Dark, which is I haven't started yet. It's a survival puzzle game. So I do have the Evil Dead game, but I could not get it to boot. So we did the Hell Is Us demo. We could do another chapter of Insound Mine. Skirk's doing okay, though. I'm discovering she's kind of a glass cannon. That's currently what I have up and available for installed. I try to install games every once in a while. Do I have anything on my desktop that I haven't put in my game folder yet? No. So what do I got down here? Evil Dead, Darksiders 2, Black Book, Minecraft Launcher, Grim Dawn Launcher, Death Stranding, and Original Diablo, which I did early on, a streaming of Original Diablo. Just to remind everyone how cool, though limited, it is. So, anyone have any input? Anyone have a care? So, anyone? I mean, I could go into my Epic, but it takes time. It takes time to install a new Epic game. Or it takes time to install a Steam game, too. Actually, I could look at my Steam. What does my Steam have already loaded up? The Steam Summer Sale is going on. What do I have in my library? I got a whole bunch of crap in here. Oh, I have Alice Madness Returns. I should run that sometime. This was like really hot stuff when it came out. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I was playing that for a while, but then I stopped. Arx Fatalis. No. Avencast. No. Bad Dream. Coma. Bendy. Oh, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Betrayer. Beyond Divinity. No, too big. Black Mirror 1, 2, and 3. Blame This, kind of a free-to-play click mystery game. Wasn't that good? Castle Torgoth. I actually have that installed, so. Coma Recut. Concluse. What is Concluse? Confess My Love. Oh yes, Confess My Love. It's an overhead survival game. You're locked in a classroom with a Yandere Sundari with a Yandere classmate who chases you down. Darkness Within, The Pursuit of Loth Nolder. Kind of visually dark and it was hard to play. Disturbed. Alright. I think I did Disturbed. Divide Divinity, Divinity 2, Doki Doki Literature Club, the original installation. So, Enclave, Inky, Eternal Hour, Golden Hour. Never got to play that. Everlasting Summer, Fable, Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy Remastered. Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy is a really cool game. I got into it when I was talking to many years ago when it was out and hot. My friends were I had some friends online and they were playing it and suddenly one of them was like, "Oh crap!" I'm like, "What? What? Is everything all right?" And then like, "No, I was just playing this game." And then something came out of the mirror and scared the crap out of me. I said, "Oh, that's cool. I got to get this game." Now, what I don't like about Indigo Prophecy is that they got lazy in the porting. It was a PS4 or something game like that, and they ported it over to the PC, but they left all the controls in for the controller and nothing for PC boards. And the maker, the main maker for it says, "Well, we wanted to keep it to the aesthetics of the game instead of doing." It's just like, no, you're just being lazy bastards. Because I'll tell you, there's nothing harder than trying to do PlayStation controls on a keyboard.
Hey, there's something strange
I have a
over
vote
there.
for Doki
Come on,
Doki. I
let's
think
take a
I
look.
Doki Doki's and stuff. Now this isn't the recent release of it. This is the original one, so I don't know what they've changed. There's Gris. I have to install Gris though. It lurks in the woods. Lake of Voices. Yeah, I started playing Doki Doki when I got it when it first came out, and I was like backtracking on it just to see how every version of something I did in like the first poetry, and I kind of just got Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, Life is Strange, Legend of
I
Grimrock,
feel like running.
Limbo, Lorelei. A lot of these are like mystery and horror. Path of Exile. Somebody talked me into installing this. Somebody who I think is watching the stream. So I tried it a little. Steam Cloud out of date. I don't care. I don't like to save my stuff. Ragnarok. Oh, we can go back into Ragnarok Online too. Oh. Rescue Lucy, The Room
Hey,
2.
there's something strange over there.
Sacred
Come on,
Gold,
let's take a look.
Sanitarium. Sega Mega Drive and Genesis Classics. Ooh. Things I just downloaded and then it's like, why did I download this? Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Oh, here it is. Subnautica. I've been wanting to play Subnautica, and then one of my coworkers was like, "You gotta do Subnautica." So, Torchlight, Trick or Treat, and we were here. All right. So I've only got one vote. Of everyone on here, the only person to vote was John. Y'all wants to see me play Doki Doki. Last chance to to throw a vote in here. Or is everyone just going, "Oh, he's not doing Genshin Impact. We need to go on and watch somebody else." Courtney's not here anymore.
The Adventurers Guild.
So, Jack. Boo! Oh, there you are. Cookie's back. Courtney. So, welcome back. We're talking about what game I'm going to switch over to play. There's one vote for Doki Doki Literature Club. Do you have any votes? Doki Doki Literature Club is a big game. So, I probably will not be playing it all the way through. I don't have Honkai Impact third. Jack will watch anything. That's what I like about Jack.
Jean will be upset
I
if
kind
she
of went through the
catches us
games I
lazing
had.
around like this.
I went through my Steam games and what I had. So, Zenless Zone 0. I do have that installed, but I have not played it since it first came out. But I'd rather play something that isn't a Hoyoverse game. This is just more me learning more combat combinations. Alright, but I have a vote for Doki Doki and I have a vote for Zenless Zone Zero. Minecraft. Oh, I got a vote for Minecraft. I have a vote for Minecraft. Alright, we got Zenless Zone Zero, Minecraft, and Doki Doki. Ya is also voting for Zenless Zone Zero. So we have 2 Zenless Zone Zeros. Wuthering Waves, I don't have that installed. It takes like an hour or more to get these big games installed, so I'm kind of aiming for things I already have installed, because it's already 12:30 a.m. and we're looking at about an hour and a half time. We're going to hit 2 a.m. We'll see where my brain is at, and then I don't maybe 3 a.m. So, should I? What's that? Oh, that looks frightening. All right, so let's close that. Let's close up Steam. No one's interested in Steam. All right, let's go over, except for Doki Doki. Let's see what's in my Epic. Most of it's not installed though. And even if it was, Epic keeps losing every time I turn my computer back on. It does. You haven't installed anything here, so yeah. Okay, so I don't have anything installed here. So my third one is my GOG account. I've got a lot in GOG. Oh, where's my GOG list? Great Old Games. It's another game supplier. Epic, Steam, GOG. GOG used to give away a lot of free older games. You find a lot of the older games on there. They'll rescue them. They'll do like updates to them and stuff. Some of them are good. They'll preserve them. There's the storage. Let's see what's in my GOG.
I feel like running.
A lot of really old games. We're talking like 486 games and things like that. Beyond Divinity, Call of Cthulhu, Caravan, Cats Hit in Paris. Okay, that's just a time killer. Challenge of the Five. Okay. D the game. If only the graphics were better for D. D was a cool game. Death Knights of Corinne, Diablo, Divine Divinity, Dungeon Hack, Dungeon Keeper Gold, Gothic 1, 2, and 3, Grim Dawn. That's where I play. That's where my Grim Dawn is. It's over in GOG. I have no mouth and I must scream. All right. Long Live the Queen. That's a tough one. Anyone ever see Long Live the Queen? Has anyone ever played Long Live the Queen?
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
That is a survival game. Mabel in the Wood, okay, Pull of Darkness, Person of Ice, Rage of Mages 2, Rihanna, Curse of the Four Branches. See, if I don't have pictures of these, which I don't, I can't remember what these things are. A lot of these things are like, hey, here's a free game. I say, okay, thank you.
Jean will be upset
Torin,
if she catches us lazing around
Ultima
like
4.
this.
Yeah, I got a bunch of the Ultima games, but... Alright, so it's down to Zenless Zone Zero, Minecraft, or Doki Doki Literature Club. And I had 2 for Zenless Zone Zero. So unless there's a final change for it, we'll be going for Zenless Zone Zero. Close that up. I don't need that. Of course, that's assuming I have not. Where's my Epic? Bring my Epic up. Where is my Zenless Zone Zero? If it needs updating, let's see what it does. I don't know when I've last updated Zenless Zone Zero. So. And it is taking a long time. See, I could shut down Genshin, but... Okay, what's Zenless saying? First anniversary special.
Hey,
Okay, let's see.
strange
If we
over
start
there.
game,
Come on, let's take a look.
let's see if it says it's got any updates going for it or not. See, I completed like part of the first arc of exploration. Okay, what's it saying? Let's bring this up. No, let's bring. Let me bring up Genshin so I can turn the darn. All right. There we go. Pause. There we are. Hoyoverse. Yes, warning. Okay, we are not looking at having to do any updates. Okay. That means I have to make a page for Zenless Zone 0. All right. Give me a moment. I have to make a screen for it. Add a scene. Zenless Zone 0. Okay. Well, you're making me log back in? You're gonna make me log back in? Alright, and then... Of course, everyone's losing their, because I'm doing this. That means I can't have this up. So I gotta add... Okay, let's go down to Zenless. And we're going to add in game capture. Okay. Zenless game. Okay, and we're going to capture a specific window, and we're going to capture Zenless Zone 0. What? Okay. So we got Zenless Zone 0. Okay, so that's up and going for the moment. We'll have to see if I've got sound. And then I say I want to add in scene. We're going to add in NoC audio. Okay, that should go in. All right. All right, so in the meantime, we're going to go over to Genshin Impact. We're going to put everyone back over to Genshin Impact while I log back into this. And I have to go find my password again. Bum 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 bum. Where are we at? That's where we're at. Okay. Where are my passwords? Where do I keep hiding them at? All right. And what is my password? Oh, that's right. That's what it is. Did I do it right? Okay, start game. Are we in? We're in. Okay. I may have to add a sound thing in there, but I notice a lot of stuff on my Epic all like play on the same thing. So we will see. Okay, we'll see. We'll have to check and see if we've got any noise coming through on this. Bring that back up. I'm not here. Of course, everything's tangled up again. No, game data has been updated. Please log in again. Okay, confirm. Do not make me enter my password again. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay, there is sound coming through. I am going to have to make a we're going to have to pause this. We're going to NS audio source. We're going to add in another audio application. Oh, this is in this audio. Send this audio. Okay, we're going to Um, all right, that's in there. Let's go back to Zenless. Where did it go? It's in here someplace. I have so many of these things. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, let's see if we got sound coming through over here. I'm already over into Zenless, Jaw. So, already hopping games. Yeah, it sounds like we got sound going, so we're gonna hold off on that. So we'll have to wait for the next time I go back to Genshin. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, Zenless is moving by so fast I can't even keep up with it. See all these cool characters? I don't have any of those. Oh, this is kind of boring. I like the old TV bits better. They were really weird and strange. This stuff is just, it's just, bah. It's bad commercials. Okay. All right. I remember how to play this. That's right. You're saying something about that, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, speaking of which, I have to do one more thing. All right, we're back. We're back. Is everyone getting game sound? All right, let's see. Remember how to do this. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Mail. I have mail. I have lots of mail. Let's collect all. Okay. Cool. Delete all those from red. Okay, that takes care of that. What else? What else is there here I can do? What's this? Notices. No, I'm not going to gamble. No, don't care. Announcements. No issues. Okay, don't care. Don't care. Okay. What's next? All these trial things that I once tried to do them all and just... Let's see what this is. I have no idea. Main prologue, business and strangeness and justice. Okay. I have no idea. Journey. Okay. We're not level. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. Notifications. Okay. figure out what half this stuff is when I was playing with it. And that's all buy crap. Okay, let's go back. What else do we have here? What's up here? Okay. Okay, we're working on that. Tactics. I may just have to go back and do this again. Never mind. We'll figure it out in the game. Oh, I never did these. I never did these. Which one didn't I do of these? Oh, I didn't do this. Damage display and attribute. Okay, let's try this. When a character deals different types of attribute damage, the damage numbers will display in the different colors. Different enemies have different attribute weaknesses and attribute resistance. When an enemy has a lower resistance to a certain attribute, the corresponding damage numbers will have a white flash effect, and a gold triangle will appear next to the attribute icon of their health bar. If the enemy has a high resistance to a particular corresponding damage number will turn gray. Okay. Enter the tutorial. No, I know gamble. I know gamble. See, this is Noel. What happens in Noel? Okay, well, that seemed to be easy. Alright, training techniques. Let's see, when the active character is launched, the switch character button will temporarily be replaced by the quick assist button. Pressing space at this time will trigger the next character's quick assist. Characters invulnerable while using the quick assist and are great for helping on. Especially when a support character hits an enemy with a specific skill can trigger a teamwork quick assist. Okay. Sleep well, but you gotta remember, I'm not gambling. You know, I hold my resources. I don't just blatantly throw my stuff away. So, and especially on a game that I'm barely even working on. So I'm not going to just start throwing my stuff around for it. Oh, it's got a shield and everything. Okay, do I get the move? I'm not able to, I can't.
I got you. I've got flavor.
Moving up.
See, I have no idea what I'm doing when I'm doing this. I mean, Genshin's much easier, you know, to understand. Courtney. Yes, it's got a gotcha system of some type. But yeah, I don't. I wait and see and, you know, figure out what I want to do. Okay, that's fine. All right, so look for the big flash. Okay. Everyone open fire. That's the highlighted area.
What's this?
Try this!
Evasive maneuver. Copy that. Okay.
Don't worry, boss, I got
My
this!
turn. Fine.
Quit moving!
See him.
Be gone.
Don't move!
Standing by. I want a bonus for this. I'm coming.
You rang? I've got plenty of bullets! Stand still!
The boss is here.
Feel the power of Starlight! Try this!
Fracture.
Quit moving!
Roger.
Easy target! Perfect! I've got plenty of bullets!
Andy, fall back.
Starlight, shine bright!
Copy that. Okay.
Not good!
I don't know what I did, but I achieved the objective. This is me playing Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, give me a second on this. I have to fix something over here. Okay, there we go. Got my category fixed. I hope someone understands what's going on here, because I don't. Okay. Okay.
Eliminating target. Fracture.
Okay, that was easy. Okay. Hitting enemies accumulate their days. The enemy's days is displayed below the hit points. When an enemy's days reaches a certain level, they will become stunned. At this point, the enemy's days bar will be displayed in color and gradually deplete. With time, stunned enemies cannot move or attack, and they take more damage. The stun multiplier is displayed below the days bar. When there are 2 or more characters in your squad, hitting stunned enemies with heavy attacks can trigger chain attacks. Typically, the last hit of basic attack, dodge, counter, special attack have heavy attack effects. Continuous chain attacks. 2 continuous chain attacks can be triggered when fighting elite enemies in 3 consecutive. Okay. When your squad doesn't have enough members, the available chain attack chances will decrease accordingly. Once all available chain attack chances are used, enemies' days will be displayed in gray. Okay. Okay, hold on for that. Let's see. Hopefully that will do something. Okay. Attacking enemies continuously builds up days. Okay. Okay.
Stay focused. Chop chop.
My turn.
Coming, boss. Quit moving. Stay still.
Standing by.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy.
Feel the power.
Oh, okay. Much faster than Genshin. Find in this game that all the characters just kind of focus in on the target, and they're usually, you know, as opposed to you having to guide them in. Attribute, anomaly, and disorder. Things go so fast, I can barely see what any of these things are.
Zambi, I'll cover you!
Okay. Okay. Destroy parts of an enemy. All right. Oh! Okay.
Let's switch, Zambi!
Yay. All right, well, I've done all this. Okay, I'm working on that. Okay, let's go back over to tactics. What's free training? Okay. Combat options. Let's go back. Okay, that doesn't help me any. Cooperative exercises. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. All right. I guess it's time to follow the story. Let me go get something to drink. I'll be right back. All right. The gambling section. Then go to the EME button. And then go to, I think, signal search. Here you go. You gotta do searches. See it down here? And you spin these things here. And this is why I'm not gambling. See? I already used them up. I don't have any. This is what I understand it is. I mean... Yeah, so... I didn't get much to spend, and you don't get as much as you get like Primogens. And there's just so much more stuff, and I... So, but there it is. If you want to go gamble, that's where it's at. Okay. Supposed to go meet Nicole. Let's go do this. See if I can figure out how to exit. I think that was last month. No, you're right. It is, oh, F. There we go. Something. I know last month or so they were giving away a free character, but you had to be of a certain level to get it. You have to be a certain interlock level.
Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you? You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered.
If you can, I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm barely past the beginning.
You guessed right, Nicole. It contains the password to the strong... Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time, Anby. Explain the plan.
Oh.
Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal Dullahan, then recover the strongbox.
Mohit, hi! Welcome to the stream. I'm NoC, this is NoC's Gaming, and I'm doing Zenless Zone 0 because I'm burned out on Genshin for the night. That's basically it. I started Zenless Zone 0 a long while back. Before I started Genshin, actually. Well, this is as far as I got in the game, because then I got sucked into Genshin, and that took up a lot of my time. Yeah. You know, that's the nice thing about this, is everything has got a cool name. Everything has got like a name. A Dullahan, though, is it's a spirit that can remove its head, which kind of describes them. Why was yesterday a lucky day, or is that a lucky Zenless Zone 0 day? I don't know. I haven't played Zenless Zone 0 enough to understand it. I just kind of mash keys. Oh, nice. Nice. Good job. Excuse me. There we go. Our plan is to go into the danger zone and kill the thing and recover the MacGuffin. Okay, we're good. And yes, there's always an and, but, or.
There's no and.
There's no and.
So
what's with the map?
Nicole says we have to show
Nicole
some
says we have to show some professionalism.
We
Can't let our partner look down on us.
Otherwise, it'll be hard
Otherwise,
to
it'll be hard to bargain with the.
Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
It's not my fault! How was I supposed to know this was Ampy's idea of a professional meeting?
Cool. Very good. Very lucky. Yes. No. I went after Skirk. Took me 76 to get her. So it was a long, hard struggle. I probably won't be. Did I eat up all my licorice already? That's the trouble with Fred Vines. They don't last. But
Oh! That's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting!
yeah. Other than that, yeah. Always take a screenshot, Mohit. Always take a screenshot. Yeah. Always keep evidence so that way you can post it everywhere and go, look, behold my cool luckiness. Wait, what? Update later, GOG. GOG just overrode it in my screen going, we need to update. It's like, no, you can wait. All right. We can still hear you guys. All right.
We can still hear you, guys.
Anyway, as Ambi said, the goal is, since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support.
So, basic thing is there's these zones, these kind of weird dimensional rips, and you're this guy or his sister or a friend, and you use robots to go into them to guide these other guys who go in there and retrieve things and fight monsters. I do need to wonder. I'm going to close that off. I'm not going to need that. I do need to do this. I do need to do that. I do need to do that. I do need to do that. And I need to go... into that. I need to go in there. So if there's any Zenless Zone 0 drops going on that I should activate. Hong Kong Star Rail. Look at all these cool games everyone's playing. World of Tanks has so many drops, but World of Tanks I think is a pay-to-play game. Pay to win. When was that have an easy... Oh, I guess I could search. Right? There's a search function. Okay. There is not. Anything in rewards? Nope. Okay. There is not. Okay. No drops. I have a back door. Why didn't I just use the back door to begin with? Why did I have to... Alright, let's see. And here we go. Get the sound in. It might actually say something important. Is this the one I'm supposed to be doing? I assume it is.
Standing by.
Yep.
Ready for combat.
Starlight!
Standing by.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Ready for combat. Andy, in position. Standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Good choice. All right, we made it into the hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same side, I guess I can let you in on a little secret.
I'm all ears.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't tease her a little, Wise. Is it because you know she's pretty thin-skinned at times like this?
What? What are you suggesting?
Ahem. Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this hollow. I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Sheesh! Nicole, you're good!
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Sheesh! Nicole, you're good!
That's not good.
Hang on. Didn't you just say that?
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the hollow, but it's up to you to get us there. Don't worry, Proxy. I promise your wallet's gonna be smiling once we wrap this up.
Nicole, I trust you.
Huh? Are you in a good mood today?
Not.
Really? Zip it. Proxy, why are you lying down while we're fighting the ethereals? Come on, give us a hand! I bet the Proxy would charge us extra for that. But never mind, we'll handle it ourselves. Proxy, are you coming?
So, pretty much the game will do this for you. What am I supposed to do here?
The air around here seems to have become thicker. That means we're almost there, right, Proxy? What's that sound?
Right.
You didn't hear a word I just said, did you?
I've got plenty of bullets!
Okay. Nicole, take a break.
Boss, the Proxy is lying down again.
Once we're done with these ethereals, I've got to have a word with him.
Try this!
I want a bonus for this! Hey! What? There it goes. Phaethon, what's going on with you today? You seem really distracted. Is this how you treat your regular customers? Is this how you treat your regular customers?
Wait, Nicole, let me explain. Your voice keeps cutting out, and the HDD's acting up.
Don't drift off while guiding us. I paid Top Denny to hire the best proxy around, Phaethon. Watch out, or you might just get a negative rating on Internet. Watch out, or you might just get a negative rating on Internet.
Belle, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The HDD's backend is reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Huh? Were you talking to the other manager? Should we keep going?
Phaethon! Say something! Hello? Phaethon!
Not really much to say during this because this is all new to me and I'm still just trying to figure out, and it's really heavy story mode too.
Huh? Wise, why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the hollow was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
Right.
I think it's where we get to go and do the puzzle thing.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on?
Uh-oh.
So the connection problems.
Aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Phaethon.
Uh-oh. We're being hacked.
Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
Hey, how did the Abyss Mages get into this?
What do you want?
What do I want? My request is simple. I want the code to the strongbox.
Strongbox? Wait, what's Strongbox?
Oh, playing dumb. Do you not understand what's going on? Just give me the code to the strongbox.
You can keep repeating yourself, but if we don't know what it is, we don't know what it is.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay, I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait, this guy is trying to...
Your punishment for lying.
No, my alpha database!
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time, but remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Phaethon. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have a... Oh, the TV! Okay, I'll transfer the video to a tape.
Can't hop over things. How disappointing.
Get out of the way!
Aww. It's supposed to be a videotape, not a picture.
Whoa! More enemies behind, too!
Watch the side. Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight!
Huh? Proxy? Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not!
Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us.
Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all right? Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Protect the proxy! Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare. It's up to you.
job.
You asked for it.
Electro engine.
Okay. I'll see.
Those ethereals are still here.
Ugh, they're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the investigators. Wait. Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! They have a carrot! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're hollow raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
Oh darn, I thought they would give you a chance to, a major story change, Either, keep trying to survive or sell them out.
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and hollow raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the hollows behind the Investigative Association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Enough, hacker. I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Huh? Wait, what are you...
I can give you the code, but I'd need access to the system to do so.
Still trying to bargain with me? You still haven't learned your lesson.
Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, hollow raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Phaethon. I know you've been secretly trying to take back control. Huh? Wait, there's a backup on internet? Hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password myself. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. A proxy's internet account is the foundation of their business. Losing the account is losing any proof Phaethon ever existed. But to save those in the hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
We give you the proxy network account, and then you ruined our system. So who will save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay!
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. God, looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
What's in the strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. But I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of hollow data. However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the hollows freely.
I see. So it really is valuable.
For proxies and hollow raiders, it must be a dream find. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We are friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? You learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals such as proxies and hollow raiders. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain Internet account.
Oh, I get it, so that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as faith to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Faithin after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Excuse me? What am I doing? There we go. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, nothing else I can do, right? I have a locker? Where's my locker? Okay. Never mind. Let's do this. Okay. Control the Bangaboo signal to relink the data and establish a connection to the hollow. Activate data units along the path and light them all up to reach the endpoint. Passing over an already active unit will deactivate it. Use the reset option to return to the original. Okay.
the data relink.
Restart. Okay, here we go. Oh, that pattern was simpler than I thought.
Nice! Just one last batch of data left. Establishing external connection.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr, rawr.
Anby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
But you're right. We've been in the Hollow for a long time. Even with our ether aptitude, it just means we'll become monsters slower.
This isn't like me. The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
So you're secretly a good person?
Good person, huh? Losing my life in a hollow just for a title like that? I must be stupid!
You could try to sound a little happier to see us, Nicole.
Proxy? Is it really you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for a while now. Andy and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that you didn't notice.
So, you heard everything?
It's not often we get to see the real Nicole.
That's not the real me. Enough chit-chat. Proxy, what happened just now?
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker infiltrated their device.
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price.
I may be a proxy, but I'm not that merciless.
I knew I wasn't wrong about you two. So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you?
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang Gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working a commission for someone else.
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks Starlight, we've got you, manager. Why, you're as reliable as the Starlight Knight's sidekick, Meteor Mutt!
Thanks, I think.
Coming from Billy, that's about the highest praise you can get.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I'm never trusting another agent ever again. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent!
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
Accidents? You mean like that Red Fang dude who mutated into that superior level ethereal?
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow.
Anby's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Let's go. We're not actually too far off track. Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling?
No idea, but it won't impact my performance.
A real pro.
Don't get
the way when I'm looking for stuff. Get lost.
Boss, what's up? Great!
Wakey wakey. Time to reload.
Copy that.
Billy time! Stay focused!
I like the battles mechanic. Yeah, I like the visual. It's very fast action, but it's oh, interesting. I don't think I've done this before.
Starlight Knights, assemble! Which one?
There's a fissure nearby. The strong box is on the other side.
Where are we going? Give me a point. Fissure? Supposed to go into this? Okay. A lot of this is just learning on the fly.
Oh, it's our lucky day!
That's my strong box!
Oh, that's our giant bad bass monster.
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strong box!
Damn it! He just won't leave us alone. Say goodbye to nice Nicole.
That's one frenzied ethereal. Watch out!
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff.
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's frenzied too!
I've got your six. Fracture.
Behave.
Move over! Time for the real show!
We'll never back down.
Together now! Eyes up! I've got plenty of bullets!
Buckle up.
Starlight, shine bright! Ah!
Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
They're exposed.
I'd say in comparison to Genshin Impact, the combat is far more. You don't have to do as much in coordinating the switching between the characters and executing their utility and their elemental burst equivalents. You know, the E and the Q. I mean, it automatically tells you when to do it. It signals you when you want to switch characters. It automatically switches characters for you. So all you have to do is constantly hit the space bar, hit the E key, hit the Q key, and pretty much work on your right mouse button. So,
Finally. Found you!
A little soon to be celebrating, Nicole. We still have a serious issue to solve. The data we used to plan the escape route was deleted, so the original extraction path is no longer valid.
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Damn. So unfair. I didn't even get the chance to have dinner with Monica. But it's been a good life.
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
It's a bit early to give up. I have another idea, but it requires your authorization, Nicole.
Go for it!
Listen to the plan first. The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contains something like the Rosetta data, something that could be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true, we could use it to get out of the hollow. But I need your permission to open it.
I already said yes!
But doesn't your client want it too? Aren't you gonna think about it even a little?
It's life and death here! Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring up the strongbox? Just open it. You already know the code, right?
Yes. But I have to warn you, this is a gamble. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning?
Abby!
What are you suggesting? I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. Of course, I have a backup plan. If I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on internet. If that happens, I'll...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
It'd be nice if you just paid your bill.
So far, there's a real heavy amount of story to the game. So I haven't, like I said, I haven't gone very far, but as you can see, there's a lot of this going on all through the game. So it's I think there's less chance really to talk during Zenless. I haven't watched anyone play Zenless Zone Zero, so I don't know exactly what they do or how it goes along. I think I'm still in the intro chapter, so it may change after I finish this. Oh, I guess we won. What's this do?
It's all end. Indicom under this.
You're scaring me. Wake up.
So there's got to be some way they're connected to the Bungaboo. Otherwise, just sitting there at a computer typing away wouldn't really cause the damage.
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager! You did it! We got out!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you and this existence.
The Bangbu is twitching. We'd better go to the store and take a look.
Terms? What is she saying?
Do you agree to the above user terms?
I agree.
The license agreement has been signed. I am happy to be of service. Together, we will make new Eridu.
What a surprise! One of the keys has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
No, it's Fairy.
Ooh, things are about to get interesting.
So somehow the Abyssal Mages have made it into Zenless Zone Zero.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. Everything's okay. You're safe now.
Where's the data chip? Where's Nicole and the others? And how did I get back here?
Hey, take it easy. You're still recovering. I'll explain everything. But first, tell me what happened after reading the data. That sounds like a bad dream. Or something you'd watch in a movie. Okay, I've got your side of the story. Now it's my turn. After you read the data on the chip, our Bang Boo went out of control. It seemed to have some kind of overload. It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights at 404 Live. We thought the extraction plan had failed. But then, the Bang Boo suddenly started to move and it took Nicole and everyone to the exit. You were out cold throughout the whole process. Twitching and mumbling.
You didn't secretly record me, did you, Belle?
That's what you're worried about? If I'd known you'd be in such high spirits, I would have recorded you. Okay. Just let me finish. I was all in a panic. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess. They pulled you out of the HDD. The Cunning Hares went out to investigate. There is some good news. She paid her bill in full. Although some of it went to the medical bill and Bang Boo repairs. I haven't told you the real bad news yet. Go take a look at the computer. But be prepared. Now, don't freak out. Barry, you there? He's finally here.
Belle, this is... Huh?
Our next news story is coming up right now.
What's going on?
System reset complete. I am a Type 3 General AI equipped with sequential integration. Development code, Fairy. Hello, Master.
So, bet that gave you a shock. The HDD system rebooted after you passed out, and there she was.
I've heard this voice before. I'm certain of it. She's the one who was talking in my head while I was unconscious.
Correct. I am a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. You can call me Fairy. I am happy to be of service. According to the user agreement you signed, I am to assist you in your work and wait for the opportunity to arrive.
Wait, what user agreement? What opportunity are you waiting for?
According to the user agreement, I am unauthorized to answer this question. You will receive an answer at the appropriate time and place.
She's a tough nut to crack. But where's the fun if there's no challenge?
What are you so happy about, Belle?
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer of data to a third party, which will hinder your career as an illegal holo investigator, commonly known as a proxy. I can assist you in recovering your losses and rebuilding your reputation as a proxy.
Wait, so you can recover the deleted data?
Negative. I am unable to recover deleted data, but I can help you rebuild your database. I have unlimited access to over 80% of all smart devices in the city. With my assistance, data does not need to be accumulated, and real-time analysis of holo extraction paths is possible.
But that's not possible.
Negative. That is precisely my core function. To prove this, I can assist you in holo investigations. I've sorted through the anonymous forums on the proxy network for holo investigation services and private information gathering, commonly known as Internaut, to find a commission that is appropriate for your current state. Please choose an appropriate time to carry out the operation according to your preference. I look forward to working with you, Master.
see if I can figure out how to do that. I have a bedroom up. Oh, look, there's a stairwell. This is my bedroom. I have a warm bed. Not just a bed, it's a warm bed. Let's see if we gain weird dreams. Ah! Weirder than I expected. Oh, he's doing what everyone does. He's scrolling his iPhone. I think I already looked through this one. All this, I looked through all this when I first started. Yeah, there's the live album. Beginner's Guide, keep an eye on the ether. Super dope proxy names. Leave the walls be if you don't know how to graffiti. Yeah, okay, I've already read all this. Let me see. Okay, I guess that one's new. Okay. Done with the new year, so that's way out of date. Well, I guess that's it, because I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. I've read that. Okay, I've read that. I remember that. Okay, so there's nothing here, really. I guess there's... Ooh, I got a reward. Okay. Encrypted Master. This is the equivalent of wishes. This is your wishes right here. Your Encrypted Master. This is your money, and I no clue what this other stuff does. See, there are already 2 seasons here, so... See, this is the prologue. I have now just finished the prologue. All this is the prologue. So, I have not gotten very far in the game. And I haven't even started chapter 1 yet. Function events, so... Alright, so... That's Zenless Zone 0. That is, like I said, I don't know. This is always going to be this much story intensive. If this is something people are really interested in, we'll start seeing about putting a slot onto this. They're already in season 2, but with dedicated play, we could get up to season 2 fairly quickly and catch up to everything. The trade-off is that I have to cut down on play of something else, which means I would have to cut down on the number of days I do Genshin. So this is something to think about. If anyone's still actually here watching the stream, put a comment. Put in the comment for the video what you would like. Do we want to do more Zenless Zone Zero, or should we just like leave it as something to come back to? But the longer we wait, like Genshin, because you see how far behind I am in Genshin, the harder it is. Because Season 2 is already here, but they're only on Chapter 1. So, which means that we, there's Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 2 Interlude, 3, 4, 5, and the Season 1 epilogues. So, we could probably burn through this in a reasonable amount of time. So, it's up to you. I would like everyone to think about it. If anyone's still here, hey, I can actually look and see who's still left on Twitch. Twitch. Cat and Marvix. All right. On the other hand, I don't know how many people are left on YouTube. Let's see, can I look at that? YouTube, we have 5 people on. Maybe 4. 5 or 4. It's hard to tell. Okay. But, that is where we're going to leave it for now. It's 2 a.m. It's a good time to wrap up. We've completed a chapter. Well, we've completed the prologue. Then there's function events, function arcade. These are, I guess, side things we can do. And as you can see, when we brought up the main thing, there's other hollows to go through. But it's too late and I'm too tired to put any more time and thought into working the game. Oh, damn it. We're still back in story. Okay, and this is where we'll pause it. This is us, going out to retrieve videotapes. It's just like Lisa's library books. Go and retrieve her library books. There we go. There in the background. Those are the commercials. Those were the cool, weird commercials that used to play on the TV as you're loading things up. See those TVs back there now? But now it's just advertisements. That's more of the weird, cool stuff that I'd like to see on the TVs. Well, for now, excuse me. So we're going to click here. I got more in the mail. Thanks for your participation in the newer City Fun season project. I think we already did this one. July 9th. So I completed it all. So, okay. Nothing left in mail. And see, enter not. Okay, so this is more stuff you can claim. So, claim date. It's more Denny, official investigate. I don't know what this stuff really does. Or that stuff again. There are 2 more of the wishes, so. It's kind of like money and leveling material all in one. I just don't understand it all. See, we've looked at all this sort of schedule. Journey. That's where we're at. Enter not level. Okay, we looked at that. Notifications. Achievements, a life of a starting. Okay, there we go. Polychrome. All right, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay. I don't even know what these. Okay, tactics. Oh, lots of stuff. These must have been the things we did. You know, the tests and things we did. Or, okay, I see. These are achievements. These are achievements. As you can see, I've been playing this. I've been messing around with this since January. Probably when I first did it. February 2nd. So okay. This thing here is all right. Another master tape. Drink coffee once at Coffee Cafe. Head to the High Club and complete one round of combat. Okay. Interesting. A lot of training stuff. What's this? Notices. Just $7.15. Okay, and this is a notice board if we're looking in comparison to Genshin Impact. This is just the equivalent of the notice board, you know. Okay, just character information. Okay. Yeah, okay. Event calendar. Oh, there we go. Annual Fanworks contest is live. If only I could draw. Yeah, the event I think is gone. Okay, yeah. I already played with the event. The event, I did not get much out of the event. So, all right, so that, oh good, that takes care of all that, good. Got another annoying, see what was up here, and then, okay, we'll look at that one later. This is their store. This is just like new things, you know. As you can see, I have almost, okay, so you can use this to buy stuff in the store, but this is the stuff that really buys anything. You know, so you can purchase this stuff. Yeah, everything uses this, nothing uses this, so I have Let's see. Yeah, so it's just... And then this is the similar as the banners. So as we can see, we got one. We got one wish, so the others must be different value or something. I got 26 of these other ones, which means we could use them here. I don't know what we're voting on. I'd rather not use them. All right. And that's about it. That's Zenless Zone 0. And then in order to get out, you click on the more. And there's your log out button right there. So I'm sure there's codes probably on the web page, but never collected them, never looked at them, so we're just going to go ahead and log out. I'd rather have the weird commercials. So, all right. So, thank you everyone for joining along. I hope you enjoyed our Zenless. I see I messed up the title here when I was typing it in. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. Well, we'll see if it takes over on Twitch. Anyhow. So thanks everyone for hanging out with the stream. Courtney, Marvix. Is there someone else over here? Well, I know Kat's over there watching. Kat. Over here on YouTube, Mohit, thanks for dropping in. Jack, good to see you. I hope university does well for you. Yeah, we'll see about doing some stuff tomorrow. Aki, thank you for dropping in as well. Anyone else? Courtney was over here, of course, as well. I think we got everyone. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out. Of course, any comments, any suggestions, anything in the comments of the video, greatly appreciate it. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and hit a like button. If you're new and you'd like to subscribe, I do multiple different games. I do Genshin. Mainly right now I'm doing Genshin, Minecraft, and Grim Dawn. I also do one-shot games and occasional games, like here we are at Zenless Zone 0. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on. But in the meantime, we're going to be wrapping it up. It's 2 a.m. I stream based off of Pacific Daylight Time, PDT, which is we're currently in GMT -7. And based off of that time, I stream Tuesday nights through Saturday nights. And I don't stream on my Sunday nights and my Monday nights. So that's that. I should probably put up a schedule or something about that. So I'll figure that out. I have to try and pin Smeezy down so we can work on the Discord server. That sort of stuff. All right. Whoops. No, that didn't work out right. Try that again. Make that small. Slide. No. Yes. There we go. Thank you. Drop that in there. All right. So we're going to say goodnight to YouTube first. Good night, YouTube. Thank you for participating and joining the stream. Everyone have a good day, or Yaz asleep.